Other interesting political news, you have Gavin Newsom, wanting to ban a Kamala ad parody. Now, then you have also Elon chiming in as well. This comes straight from the, some might say the lizard's mouth. Gavin Newsom's account on X Twitter saying, quote, manipulating a voice in an ad like this one should be illegal. I'll be signing off a bill in a matter of weeks to ensure it is. To which thankfully people like Elon will say, well, F you, I'll do what I want. It's free speech. Now again, in terms of my 3 cents, used to be 2 cents, but 40-year hyperinflation, this looks to be like it was posted by Mr. Reagan on X Twitter originally. And again, in bold, in this particular case, in terms of the description of the video, he actually has in bold or caps, ad parody. So you also have Elon says, quote, or there's a little picture, Elon Musk retweets altered Kamala Harris campaign ad. In the video, Harris seemingly exposes herself as an incompetent candidate for president. The origin of the video isn't yet known. Now this went pretty well. I got 8.6 million views and 149,000 likes, with the best response being Elon saying, quote, jeez. I mean, this is one of the reasons why, hey, this is just a goat move and hilarious. So Elon says, quote, I checked with the renowned world authority, Professor Suggen D's Nuts, and he said parody is legal in America. And it's a little less than 2 minutes long, so we'll go ahead and play this ad parody.
I, Kamala Harris, am your Democrat candidate for president because Joe Biden finally exposed his senility at the debate. Thanks, Joe. I was selected because I am the ultimate diversity hire. I'm both a woman and a person of color.
I mean, that part is true. Biden said out the quiet part out loud, he said, I'm going to pick a black woman, which many people in the African American community actually debate. Well, her family is Indian and Jamaican, but nevertheless, he said the quiet part out loud. He said he's going to hire someone not based on their qualifications or the skills or their track record, which actually, now that you think about it, she doesn't have any of those 3 things. But nevertheless, he said he hired her as VP, or he picked her because of VP because of that. Again, it's not morally correct, and I don't think long term is going to be politically well, because I don't think we'll see what the numbers pan out with, but I don't think the average American person believes you should pick someone for any position, whether it be business or politics, just based on things they cannot control, such as their race and their gender.
So if you criticize anything I say, you're both sexist and racist.
That's funny because that's what they'll say.
I may not know the first thing about running the country, but remember, that's a good thing if you're a deep state puppet. I had 4 years under the tutelage of the ultimate deep state puppet, a wonderful mentor, Joe Biden. Joe taught me rule number 1, carefully hide your total incompetence. I take insignificant things and I discuss them as if they're significant. And I believe that exploring the significance of the insignificant is in itself significant.
Talking about the significance of the passage of time.
That could be something she says. She just speaks in roundabout terms so poorly. She makes my speaking ineptitudes look like I'm a scholar in comparison.
Right? The significance of the passage of time. So when you think about it, there is great significance to the passage of time, and there is such great significance to the passage of time.
Another trick is trying to sound black. I pretend to celebrate Kwanzaa, and in my speeches, I always do my best Barack.
Now that I think about it, have you ever met anyone in the real world who really celebrates Kwanzaa? Like, not like they actually take a BS holiday, like they just don't work that day. Like, they authentically celebrate it. I have friends of many races and religions and races and creeds. I never met a single person who authentically celebrates that. That'd be an interesting comment or survey. Let me know if you actually have.
Obama impression.
So hear me when I say, I know Donald Trump's type.
And okay, look, maybe my work addressing the root causes of the border crisis were catastrophic, but my knowledge of international politics is truly shocking.
The United States shares a very important relationship, which is an alliance with the Republic of North Korea. It is an alliance that is strong and enduring.
And just remember, when voting this November, it is important to see what can be unburdened by what has been. And by what has been, I mean Joe Biden.
I mean, that she actually did do with the North Korea thing, and then the unburned thing. That reel has been played millions of times on X Twitter with her, that terrible attempt of a phrase.
Do you think the country went to shit over the past 4 years? You ain't seen nothing yet.
Gillette. Yeah, horrifying but hilarious. That cackle, she really missed out on her calling. She would be a phenomenal Joker actress. I mean, that laugh is up there. One of the first comments comes from Dave Rubin saying, every word that comes out of your mouth is a lie, you with your forked tongue. And this picture of Gavin Newsom with the, like a skin mask stretched across a lizard's face, getting 2.1 thousand likes. Paul Zupa says Gavin Newsom wants to censor satire. No wonder comedy stinks. Getting 6.4 thousand likes. Iman Hamruth says, quote, these people have no morals, no God, no standards, no beliefs, no integrity. They only serve one purpose, and that's to meddle in other people's lives. The fake videos of VP Harris is what you do when you have nothing. You can legitimately attack candidate on dirty pool. A contrarian statement, interestingly enough. Dirty pool, what the heck is that? Yeah, in terms of attacking her based on her track record, oh, there's a lot of material there. And the biggest one by far that I think will be a huge, probably be the top topic when it comes to political issues that American voters care about is the border and her lack of any modicum of any performance. You also have the quartering saying, quote, people in your state need a literal poop app to navigate your streets without stepping in it. You are parody. Getting 3.8 thousand likes. Which, yep, that was an interesting way they thought they would fix the problem. Just invent this app so you know where to not walk around. Yeah. Gunther Eagleman says, quote, did Elon hurt your feelings, LL? Getting 1.5 thousand likes. Armun Harath also says, thank you, Gavin Newsom, for the work you do for us all. Yeah. You're not joking? It got 639 likes? 94 comments, though. Let's see, was he ratioed? Let's see. And this is a picture of Gavin Newsom. It says, highest poverty rate in the nation, highest gas taxes in the nation, highest state income tax in America, record homelessness in California. All under Gavin Newsom. And the crazy thing is, again, statistically speaking, who's voting for him, a lot of the ladies like that he's a handsome man. He keeps getting elected time and time again. Which, I mean, you get what you vote for. Fascinatingly enough, I can't think of a single business that has moved to the California area in the past, 5 years or more. Yet hundreds leave, going to places that have the opposite political and cultural ideologies. For instance, no, absolutely not. Going back to the main comments, you have Paratrooper Brady saying, quote, so is deleting Trump assassination attempt off Google, directing illegal aliens to the border to your state is illegal too, getting 3.6 thousand likes. E says, let's give Mr. Reagan USA some credit for that amazing ad he created. It's changing laws. He had 1,000 likes, rather. Valentina Gomez says, Elon Musk kick this bitch out of X. It'd be funny. Getting 4.7 thousand likes, which I wouldn't be a fan of. Again, you want to, because of freedom of speech. I mean, what was the old adage? What was the old adage when it comes to allowing your enemy, when your enemy is making a mistake, never stop them? And again, like Gavin, I actually wish Gavin would just tweet all day long, all his track record, his ideologies, his policies, so that everyone knows how terrible and how ineffective they all truly are. So no, I would not be a fan of, kicking him off the platform. And again, in terms of legalities of these ads and these parodies, and being charged with election interference, which, again, if you make a meme about election interference, well, if you're on the right, you'll be charged and sent to jail. But if you're on the left, you'll be fine. We've seen this exact use case of two people making parody ads saying text to vote for our candidate. Only the one on the right was prosecuted. Fascinatingly enough. Now, again, with these ads, as long as you say it's a parody somewhere in it, I don't think there's any U.S. law that would ban it or get you in trouble. Now, we also have Lawfare Society, though, so we'll see if that holds any water. Going down, you have someone by the name of Nicholas J. Fuentes saying, I agree, getting 3.3 thousand likes. Libercat Media Tam says, of course, you are Mr. Dictator. Elon posted a funny memes video, you jackass. If you really want to remain a tyrant, go to Cuba or China. And there's a picture saying Democrats are communist. That got 4.3 thousand likes. And, Justin Trudeau, I mean, he looks just like the head of Cuba, just like the Castros. So there's a lot of allegations. Maybe he's related. His mother was a promiscuous woman. Comes to Gavin Newsom, or Newscom, some people, I keep mispronouncing his name. He might not be related to Cuban leaderships or dictators, but policies are very similar. He'd probably be happy there. Red Wave Press says, don't forget Gavin Newsom signed a bill that would prevent schools from notifying parents if their kids are transitioning. Pure evil. Getting 2.6. Oh, I thought I could get it to 2.7 thousand likes with my extra like there, which that is also the exact law that Elon Musk has cited as the primary and final reason, the straw that broke the camel back, in him relocating his massive companies of X, Twitter, and also SpaceX out of California, leading again to the trend of businesses leaving the state. Yep. Let's see here. Going down more and more. America Papa Bear says, well, her campaign is constantly lying. Why is this a big deal? Getting 4.3 thousand likes. Let's see here. Is this a contrarian statement? Perhaps. Someone by the name of Valeria Bryden with the Ukrainian flag, coconut, a jab, pronouns of we, us, influencer. Okay, interesting. Says nobody likes you, getting 3,000 likes. Emergent Perspective says it's called copyright fair use. You have bigger problems. Just clean your streets. There's a picture of the app that shows all of San Francisco is just a giant brown because there's poo everywhere. Got 541 likes, which he did clean the streets when China visited and when Salesforce had their big conference in San Francisco. So they have the ability to clean temporarily. They just don't have the desire. Again, if you fix the problem, then you can't raise money on it. And they just admitted they misplaced, was it $24 billion on the homelessness issue? They spent $24 billion fixing the homeless problem in California, and they have nothing to show for it. Which is yet another reason, if this people needed another one, I think this is really reason like 5,958,475,343 as to the government being ineffective and not doing something right. As if people needed additional evidence. Yeah, there's any contrarian statements. I'm scrolling more and more. Conservative Patriot Pizza B word says it's meant to be funny. Shut up, you whiny clown. Getting 1.5 thousand likes. DEL says Gavin Newsom is basically saying that funny videos of political candidates like Kamala Harris should be illegal. I bet he wouldn't say that if it was Donald Trump. Getting 3.7 thousand likes, which, yeah, I mean, they've gone after people who make memes before. Of course, only people on the right. I'm going to terribly butcher this attempt of pronunciation, but I will attempt it nevertheless. Shibashi Nakimoto. Maybe close. It's got a cool Doge coin face profile picture. Nevertheless, they say, quote, bro, it's extremely obvious parody. Only someone with completely and utterly stupid wouldn't be able to figure that out. Getting 6.5 thousand likes. Viva Frey says filthy communists and fascist dictators hate comedy. They do not like people laughing at them. Getting 532 likes. Rini Pinta says that didn't work out so well, did it? And someone throwing a bottle of champagne at a concrete structure and it explodes and hits them right back. Getting 1,000 likes. Amir King says illegal to alter voice. Getting 616 likes. Let's see here. The little Gumpy says, how about Google manipulating search results? Since a picture of someone trying to type in assassination attempt of Trump, and they say that all the way up to the TR, and you have nothing related to Donald Trump because Google is censoring that data. Got 513 likes. We do have a contrarian statement. We had to scroll quite a bit. We found someone else who likes Gavin Newsom. David Leavitt. He has a dice, a video game controller, a wizard, and a rainbow. All his emojis in the name. Interesting. Apparently describes himself as a award-winning multimedia journalist. Interesting. He says, thank you. Got 574 likes and 52 comments. Was he ratioed? I wonder. Not loading fast enough. Let's see. Former Republican says this should be a campaign crime and a political should be able to sue them for damages. Legislation also needs to be passed that require AI companies to embed a digital marker and require social media companies to display that image, video, audio is AI generated immediately, getting 479 likes. Let's see. The Devoted Patriot responded saying, just, okay, shut up, getting 3 likes. Which again, in terms of legality of AI, it's one of those things where if it's consistently applied to everyone equally, if there's a disclaimer, I don't think that'd be a terrible idea. Because again, one AI video can cause stock markets to crash, cause wars to happen. If you have a disclaimer, and again, this is kind of opening up Pandora's box in terms of technology. Yeah, I think that wouldn't be a bad thing. If it's an AI image, and again, this is obviously a parody, but this technology will get better and better and better to the point where it'll be seamless, and you won't be able to tell the difference, which is quite horrifying and fascinating to say the least. You also have someone by the name of Not Mentally Ill, saying this video was literally labeled parody. Here comes Dictator Newsom in for the communist rescue. Getting 641 likes. Let's see here. One more. Let's see here. 2 more. Sheepdog Society LLC says, quote, Elon's being nice, but I'm not nice. I know what he really wants to say to you, Gavin. It's this. And some Photoshop, Donald Trump holding a poster board, and it's written on it. Nobody effing cares. And the Fox News, the Fox logo is changed from He says, go F yourself. Getting 499 likes. We also have Apple Lamp saying, when will you work on the filth in your streets, your open border, and ending the sexualization of children in your state? Getting 403 likes. This picture of Gavin Newsom hanging out with Kamala Harris, apparently, which, I mean, those are the things they seemingly love the most, so I don't think they would ever fix it because they don't see it as a problem. They think they applaud it and they like it, which is horrifying to say the least. Now, in terms of the political implications of these possible bans, I'm not sure if it means X-Twitter would be fine if they refuse to take them down, if they simply lock down the app so it can't work or operate in California until they change their stipulations, change their policies to disallow it. And I don't know if this is something where Gavin Newsom just goes, snaps fingers, executive order, all these videos are not illegal. I mean, it'll be interesting. I mean, X-Twitter has been growing more and more in popularity in terms of number of users. So I don't think the people of California would I don't think they'd be fans if they were to have the app banned from them. But let me know, what do you think the political implications are of these bans of usage? Do you think it will be a big role in the 2024 election? As always, be fascinated to hear what you have to say. Thank you, everyone, for taking the time to tune in. Again, trying to get to 4,000 subscribers by the end of the month. So if you could click that button, I greatly appreciate it. Also, leave me a thumbs up, a thumbs down, or comment. It's a great way to give me some additional feedback, letting me know how I can make the show better and better. Lastly, don't forget to take the time to tell your family, tell your friends, tell your coworkers, heck, tell your enemies, tell anyone and everyone. Just stay safe, fight the good fight.